Hello, everybody. I hope y'all doing good. Sorry, I ain't looking like $1,000,000 like how I normally do. I gotta get my beard trimmed. I gotta get my hair cut. So I got my do rag on. But anyway, I'm here to talk about something more important. Why is it that whenever police shooting or false accusation that leads to imprisonment happens, we rarely or do not ever see any footage of the incident that leads to the victim even being harmed or potentially even killed? Because of the amount of police shootings of innocent civilians get thrown into jail for no good reason, and extreme police violence, cops need to wear body cameras in order for the public and the prosecutors to understand the full narrative rather than just one side. Numerous articles state that the police should wear body cameras, and citizens believe they should as well. When a police shooting happens, the victim is always tagged as the aggressor, but there's never any proof that the victim was even aggressive. For example, Rodney King was an African American man that was assaulted by 4 police officers on March 6, 1991. The case of King shows the problem that when police are not forced to wear body cameras, initially, police said he was the aggressor, but a civilian later on revealed that he was actually the victim. According to the article, Why Didn't Rodney King video lead to a conviction? Each movement by King was interpreted for the jury by the police experts as potentially dangerous. LAPD interpreted the department's policies in providing an expertise that overwhelmed much of the video evidence. Had the officers been wearing a body camera, this case would have been harder to dispute because the officers' cameras would have been continuously recording and the victim would have had more defense. Also, many civilians who are affected by police brutality believe police having body cameras is a good solution. With police wearing body cameras, they would be held more accountable for their actions if they are in any violent interaction between them and certain individuals. This will also lead for the proper punishment to that officer and determine if they did anything wrong. Most Americans want police to wear body cameras as well. An article by YouGov, there was a poll that stated that 92% of Americans support police body cameras, with 55% more. 55% of them are willing to pay more money to equip local officers with body cameras. Finally, while body cameras may not stop all police brutality, at least function as a spotlight to show that there are bad cops out there. According to Dan Honge and James Johnson, they also stated in their article, the tapes produced by body cameras show us what police would, even in the absence of body cameras, as regard the use of force, what their what their ingrained behaviors are. The video This makes these videos records all more valuable in understanding police performance. Police will be forced to do better jobs if they're on camera, and if they do not cooperate, they could be suspended. With the amount of police shootings and police brutality in the streets of America, body cameras would be a great source to have. Without body cameras, the current situation is that the victim is always tagged as the aggressor, and this makes the police feel like they can use brute force and get away with it. How are you able to protect someone if you're the one doing the crime? Thank y'all.